Students from the past write to me from time to time, rehearsing a fond event they remember most. Here is one example of a student memory that should cause a smile and perhaps create a lesson. In the student's own words, quote, "One of my favorite memories from your high school sophomore class begins with you assigning us to interpret the worldview of a song of our choosing. As a joke, because I took nothing seriously and fancied myself so incredibly funny, I picked up Disney's When You Wish Upon a Star, thinking I'd gamed the system by choosing something apolitical and comically benign. When I received your grading of my interpretation, I was surprised to see that you took me seriously. You told me that I'd made a good choice and wrote some critiques about how I could have said a little bit more here and there about the song's message. It was then that a light bulb went on. I realized that you believed When You Wish Upon a Star communicated a serious message. I realized your belief was correct. I realized something I'd thought communicated nothing had in fact preached a very meaningful message. And I realized there was no such thing as benign media. Everything is preaching something. It was a serious turning point in my life. And to this day, I can't say the words authorial intent without thinking of you." End quote. I am so pleased for the testimony of this student. He is one of many. But it is not the personal acclaim that is so exciting. What makes me so pleased is that the student discovered my mission as a teacher, to own your thinking and then own your belief. Yes, the light bulb came on for him, a clear indication of ownership. For Truth in Two, this is Dr. Mark Eckel, president of the Comenius Institute, personally seeking truth, especially from my students, wherever it's found.